A guy was just chilling, enjoying his beer, when out of nowhere a woman swung at him. But with insane reflexes, he dodged every hit and landed a clean one right back, without even spilling a drop of his drink. Talk about a bad decision. This mixed-gender match ended in tears. The guy put her in such a brutal submission that she started crying halfway through, forcing the ref to step in. This next girl wanted to experience MMA, that too from one of the dangerous men in the sport, and she soon regretted her decisions.
No! That was it! That was the one!
One day later...
Another girl watched way too many feminist videos when she thought she could slap a guy and get away with it. Then there was a guy who went up against 35-year-old moms, and well, he promised to whoop them all and did exactly that in dominating fashion. What started as a playful sparring session quickly turned into tears of regret for this woman. She threw some kicks, but when her male opponent fired back, she just couldn't handle it.
Why'd you punch that librarian? I didn't punch her. She was beating my ass.
On a Russian reality show, one woman got way too cocky, spitting on people and even hitting contestants with her shoe. But one guy had enough, and he shut her down for good.
Whoa. 2 seconds later.
Блин, ну это вообще уже жестко.
Ну-ка.
This guy showed no remorse for his female opponent. He locked in a submission so brutal that it was painful to watch. And well, she ended up in tears. This Muay Thai fighter thought she could take on a guy and learned the hard way. At first, he held back a little, but once he went full beast mode, she got knocked down more times than she ever had before.
Oh, amazing left
Oh no!
Capero.
She's, oh, no.
That's when she realized every guy at the gym had been going easy on her.
Maybe create some gashes, get some blood flowing, but Capero, the reach, the accuracy.
This guy couldn't care less that his opponent was a female. He went all in and dominated from the start. All she did was punch air while he turned her into his best ever punching bag. If one girl wasn't enough, there was a real MMA match where two pro-female fighters went up against a fat guy. Yeah, quite literally. He didn't know shit about MMA, but the way he wrecks them in every round just shows the huge skill gap between men and women. This next woman was a beast in her division, so much so that she thought the only real challenge left was fighting men.
So then I really wanted to box and show that I could go in there with a guy that outweighed me by 100 pounds with no boxing experience and go in there and face adversity in the eye.
But when she actually stepped into the ring with an average guy, it got ugly. She was completely outmatched, getting tossed around like a rag doll.
Yes! Yes! Good right hand, bro!
Oh, what is this? What is this?
Then there was a Karen who once slapped a guy. When it was time to settle the score, she got slammed multiple times and locked in a hold until she had no choice but to tap out.
Oh, he got on top of her! Oh, no!
There was an intergender boxing match that seemed close at first, with both fighters landing shots. But just when it looked like the girl had a chance, things took a brutal turn.
Bang!
During another mixed boxing match, this guy held back until the final round. He took punch after punch from his female opponent, shrugging them off like nothing. But just as the bout was about to end, he gave her a quick taste of his own power. A female strongman took on an average YouTube bodybuilder, and let's just say she wasn't happy with how things ended.
Give us back, give me money! Oh my God!
During army training, one female soldier decided to challenge a male comrade. Worst decision ever. She tried to clinch, but he shrugged her off, slammed her to the ground, and locked her in so hard that she ended up breaking her arm.
Oh, let go, let go!
Oh!
A Korean reality show had men facing off against trained, jacked women. One girl started strong, but ended up getting absolutely destroyed in the process. Another girl thought she could dominate, but her opponent wasn't playing around. A few solid jabs, a brutal leg kick, and a hard takedown later, she knew she messed up. This next girl was joking around with a McDonald's worker, and he delivered the punchline real quick. After struggling against male fighters, this guy finally faced a female opponent, and it was a totally different story. He dominated from start to finish, landing shot after shot.
Here the ref decides that the clown show is over.
I wish women would just embrace what makes them special and different, instead of getting involved in a male-dominated sport. This girl had a good reach advantage, but that didn't matter much. From the start, her opponent came with hard kicks and punches, knocking the confidence right out of her. This girl's friends were hyping her up, chanting, but the moment they touched hands, everything changed. Within seconds, he locked in a heel hook, and the loudest sound wasn't the cheering, it was her frantic tapping. Back in her early days, Ronda Rousey had insane confidence, even saying she could beat Floyd Mayweather in a street fight.
I think that boxing is a limited form of fighting. I've trained my whole life to prepare for things that, he hasn't been prepared for. I mean, it's just not something that he's been trained to look out for.
But when she sparred with Gegard Mousasi, reality hit hard, literally. He tossed her around with ease, giving her a serious wake-up call.
What was that?
In yet another one-sided matchup, a professional female fighter took on an amateur guy with zero boxing skills. Somehow, this guy still managed to whoop her ass, landing punch after punch like he was on a wild bender. Guess sometimes even a clueless fuck can pull off a knockout. Hollywood movies make women think they can go toe-to-toe with men, but every time they step into the ring, they learn the truth the hard way. This next girl was acting all too tough while the guy was holding back, and one smack was all it took to knock the confidence out of her. Claressa Shields, one of the best female boxers of all time, started challenging male boxing legends.
I spar with men. I drop men. I bust men nose. I beat men up all the time. I think I could beat up Keith Thurman. I think I could beat Sean Porter too. But their boxing abilities isn't like mine.
And well, this is what happened when she actually stepped into the ring with a guy. This girl was pretty good at using her legs to keep her opponent away, but once the guy turned it up a notch, things went south fast. He got past her defenses and started landing punch after punch to her face, completely overwhelming her. Next up, Alistair Overeem wasn't messing around when a female